Hello, Matt. Thanks for sending your swing in the Golf Digest Challenge. My name is Mike Richards. Let's take a look at your swing. You don't have too bad a posture here. What I would probably do is get you a little bit more angled over your golf ball right here. You look a little bit too straight up for my liking with a driver. So I'd have you can back your feet up just a touch bit, which will then allow you to have space to get your arms to hang down when you bend over. Right now, when I draw lines in here, Matt, I draw a line in from the shoulder sockets. I really like to see the butt of the golf club sit back on this line. And right now, your arms kind of stick out away from your body just a touch. Now, the reason that's important, Matt, is during a golf swing, a good golf swing, your arms will always want to try and find a natural hanging position. Well, if your arms start kind of stretched out and they naturally hang more close to your body, you're going to hit balls on the toes of the club. So again, to counteract all this, love to see your feet back up just a touch, and then get yourself more bent forward from your back, a little bit more angled over. Those two things allow your arms to hang down more. Now, with that said, let's take a look at one of the biggest areas I think you need to work on for your consistency besides your setup. Taking it back, to me, isn't that bad of a deal. I think you do a decent job in the backswing. As you watch the club travel, let's see how close we come to this red line. Understand the red line is a guideline, and I think you do a decent job with that. I love the way the club goes out. Your club is out in front of your hands nicely. Now the club has to start hinging up. And when I watch you swing, there's no hinge going on here. Your club should already be hinging up. You're getting too straight back here and not enough upswing going on in your wrist. And what I mean by that is when you look at your golf swing now, I'm going to put a model here. I want you to see as the club goes back, you see how the wrists are starting to hinge up? Your wrists don't hinge until way, way late. And when you swing your hands and you hinge way, way late, especially clear up to here, watch how far your club goes back. Just watch your hands. So you've got way too much flexibility. Something's going on in this right wrist. There's no support there. Your elbow and your shoulder kind of collapse in. You've got this club well too far back. And you look at Paul Casey's as it travels up. Look at the different position his wrists are in and yours. Your right wrist is so overflexed that you better get some strength on that thing. Otherwise, you're going to have some sore wrists in a few years. We've got to stop taking that club that far back with that right wrist and get those hands a little more under control. Because what happens is from there, Matt, all you're doing is just going to play catch up. You're just going to fling that club down, and you're losing so much power when you do that. And you can see how the club's kind of coming way over the top right now. Let me back this up. So here's the position of your club. Let me put a mark right here's your club head. And as you continue up, right there's your club head. Now, let's watch your downswing. As you take it, Matt, this far back, you've got to thrust it and throw it from the top. Watch where your hands are going. They're coming more out and over. So now your downswing, here's the downswing here with the club head. We back it up one frame. In one frame, your club's somewhere up into here. So now your club's traveling on this path, which is clearly over top of your backswing path. So now you're going to get a slice across ball. Your divots with your irons have to go more to the left. You're going to catch that ball on a toe mostly, and you're going to lose power. So Matt, you've got to shorten this backswing up. You can't take that club that far back. You've got to let that club drop more from the inside and not throw those hands and arms way over the top. I want you to look at that right wrist, and you've got so much flexibility in that right wrist, more so than anybody I've ever seen. So work on, Matt, if you can, little half to three-quarter swings and trying to feel that little wrist set, little wrist cock in the backswing a little bit sooner. And if you work on half shots, you'll start fixing and I get an idea. So Matt, do this for me. Take out a 7-iron, film me another one from the exact same view. Try and change your shutter speed for me, Matt, to a little higher shutter speed. If you have a sport mode on your camera, or you can change your shutter speed to a 1/2000, that'd be awesome. Give me a 7-iron and try and hit me little short 7-irons 50 yards. I want you to work on the same backswing going back, but right about the hip high, right about your belt line. Try and get your wrist cock to go up a little bit. Half swing, max of 3/4 length swing with your club head, and then go on through it and see if you can't get that club to reroute a little bit differently. Matt, work on that. Good luck to you, and I look forward to your next swing. If you can, put my name on it, and I'll diagnose it for you again. Thanks for sending your swing into the Golf Digest Challenge, Matt. Good luck to you.